And we're
what up,
back.
what
You're
up, what
listening
up?
to American Wannabes podcast. Let's get those intros in order. It's a special one.
What up, Jerry G from HP?
And then we have.
He's just a poet in the building.
I like how you can't talk unless I go. And then we have. You're like.
Oh,
And we also have in the hot seat.
Fern. That's
You
it.
need a haircut or what?
He's got a napkin in his chest, and it's not for eating. I'll tell you that much. Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Right off the bat, let's
And I'm
everybody
Chris
know-
goes, AK, Chrissy, please. Let's get this started.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we
No,
got
no,
one.
no,
Yeah.
no, no.
We're gonna build her up right now. All right. So okay. So everybody who's been watching us knows the bet by now.
Mm-hmm.
They're excited. We did it, man. We made it happen. The
Why?
makeup artist is here.
Why?
And right off the bat, Jerry, how
How
you
jealous
wanna
are
intro-
you?
Oh, he's showing off.
You know what I'm saying? I got my
Hey,
Rams gear
nice
on, ready
tag,
for the
Jerry.
Super Bowl, dog.
Nice tag, Jerry.
I still got the tag. In case it lose, I'm gonna return the sweater.
I know,
That's
man.
why, yeah,
That's not just a Poveda
Yeah.
move. It's just a Poveda move,
Yeah.
dog.
yeah, but
At least
if they win, the tag comes off. I'm taking it to the fucking parade, dog. But if they lose, fool, back to the fucking champs on fucking Monday morning, dog.
Break it down.
So yeah, we had a bet. Rams, 49ers, division championship game. Y pues ganaron los Rams, way. For those of you who have been under a rock or are Jesus Poveda who don't follow sports.
I do not follow.
The Rams won. And which means we had a bet going, me and what's your name again? Fernie. We made a bet that the loser has to wear full women's makeup during a Patreon episode.
And everything. I can hear the airbrush
Yes,
already.
so
Introduce our makeup artist.
we have our beautiful Susie Q's in the house.
Hi.
Susie Q, give them what's your IG? Because I'm not really good with
on
IGs.
the mic.
It's SQ_Beauty Lounge.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, I can't follow you. I'm not allowed to right now under the circumstances right now. But I'm not allowed to follow any women at this
You
point.
can't even look at her.
I can't, dog. So
You have to turn to the right.
I
Yeah.
hit my
Pretty
women
locked down.
max following for the month already.
I could follow your husband.
It's only
I
the
could do
first.
that. I could do that, but I
Well,
can't.
if they have at least more than 10K, then it's okay. I get it.
Oh,
But if
they
it's
let
like
you follow if you have more than
It's
10K?
more than 10K, but if it's like
Wow.
under like the 5K, it's like they're approachable. So no,
Oh.
what's going on? And I'm like,
Let's talk about that. Let's get a little bit more in depth
I'm
about
like, what are
that
you
later.
talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Like, so yeah, I can get it. If you're going with a
She's
model,
not,
go
she's
for
not
it.
reachable.
That's a good
Like,
topic.
But like if she, what she was like, motherfucker, she has like 1,500 followers. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, all right.
Is that a thing, Susie? Is that something that women do? Can you have a man's, right?
Of course.
Okay,
A man's.
of course,
A man's.
of course. There's a lot of fucking depressed, lonely people out there. Not of course. No, what I'm trying to ask is that a thing? Do you let your man follow girls who are attainable?
You know what?
attainable?
I think all girls are pretty. You
Oh,
know, I
there you
mean,
go, there you go.
If they're
So
big
no
or
to no
small,
girls, right?
I mean,
no to
if
no
you-
girls?
If you want to, if you, what it is that some girls are just hating.
Answer the question. Who can your man follow? Who can he and can he follow Jenny 69?
Of course, but
Yes.
I doubt he'll follow.
Can
her.
he follow his neighbor who comes out jogging every morning
That's
looking all
right.
hot?
With perky
Can
boobs.
he follow her?
I doubt that.
So there's
That's-
limits.
There's
There's
limits.
There's limits.
All right, thank
Not
you.
all women are beautiful all of a sudden.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. But yeah, so she's gonna do the makeup, huh? She's got what? Walk us through what that is. What's that?
What kind of work are we gonna be doing? What kind of
yeah.
detail work are we doing on this guy today?
I don't know. What do you guys think? What should
want
we
him to
do?
look sexy
Oh
ass.
yeah.
No, don't give them.
I want
Don't
a
let them
full-blown
decide.
look.
Do you have the one where it's like wax at the end and he has to pull it off like a mask? Make him look like a woman?
Like those.
You want to do that?
No,
Dude,
I want you to get as close
Yo,
to that as possible.
I want you to make him look so hot that like if I had 3 beers, I might just take him home. You know what I mean? One of that. give him,
We
like,
are
that hot.
here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
could just go upstairs, Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna happen, dude. Oh, that mouth is starting to look like a nice trim.
Is he allowing
Anyways.
you to fix those eyebrows? Because that's the first thing that needs to go.
Ew,
right
that's a
there.
yikes.
We'll make sure he looks pretty.
Ooh. Make him look at the most
Take the
prettiest.
sideburns off. I don't like sideburns. on my
The
women.
pork chops? You don't like the pork chops?
I want a little fichera look if possible, please. little bar fucking.
Let's go for a Jenny 69 with.
Yeah.
Can I get
big
some
makeup.
cleavage going on too, please?
Yeah.
Dude, I like what I'm seeing, dude. Keep going. So
Oh
you're gonna
my
do some
God.
airbrush.
What are we going for?
What do you
Matte
do?
Girl?
What
Matte
color?
Girl look?
What color do you guys think we should do?
On the with the airbrush, you could do let's see,
You
what do you
could do
think?
from bright to naturals to anything you want.
I want it to stand out.
Yeah.
I want it to stand out.
You want like a Mac girl, right?
Yes.
Like a hot-ass Mac
Yes.
girl? Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's
Yeah.
go for it. Yeah, I'm so
Funny.
worked
So
up right now.
2008, but let's do it.
Funny, you're getting your makeup done. I don't know why you brought heels, fool. What is that about?
No.
Fern went all out, dude. Fern went all out, dude.
Fern brought an outfit, but we told him, come on,
Yeah,
fool,
yeah,
not
yeah.
too far, too far.
Dude, I went to the restroom. He was tucking it back. I'm like, dude.
How you feeling
Way
right now,
too
fool?
far.
How you feeling right now?
Not good. Not good at all. Trust me.
This has not
is-
been a
this is-
bucket. I was, low-key,
You know
I was-
what? There's a lot of people that are
Hey, you
anticipating
can still
this
fact
and
check
want
while you're
this.
over there.
Oh,
Where's the
fuck no.
Yeah.
I said you can still fact check while he's over
Check.
there.
Oh, you can still fact check the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Low key, actually, I wanted to lose this bet, but no se me hizo, güey. No se me hizo, güey.
That's why I was like, it's a win-win for Jerry.
Yeah,
I
it
posted
really
it and it had a
was.
bunch of likes.
Yeah.
I know I would make a very pretty girl,
She's
dog.
gonna be
Stop
putting
it.
makeup on and then we're gonna be checking in on you every now and then.
Sounds good.
Get to work Susie, because you're getting paid by the hour. I only got enough for 1 hour. Let's keep it under.
And you've been here 15 minutes already,
Yeah,
so you got
there's no overtime here. There's no overtime.
Go for it. Oh, dude.
After an hour, you're on your own, eh?
Are we, is that it for the bets? Or are we still doing bets or what?
I think we should do a
Because
Super
now you
Bowl
got me
bet.
hyped up on this.
Well,
I
it will
wanna
be
do
you
one
and Christian, dog. It will be you and Christian. How about you guys?
Oh, yeah,
You guys
yeah.
don't have,
You guys
look,
do one.
You guys don't have truces to any of the teams anyway, dog.
We're
so it
gonna
doesn't
do a
matter.
Star Wars. If,
ask
if,
me what
Grogu's gonna pick Mandalorian or Jedi. Nah, no one gives a
Anyway,
fuck.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You lost us with the nerd talk. Nerd. Dude, tell me what I'm doing for the Super Bowl. Ask me where I'm going to be at.
Where are you gonna be?
Dude, I'm going to be
Baking class?
at Universal Studios.
No way.
Harry
Doing?
Potter with the Harry
Because-
Potter garb?
I'm not going to watch. And everybody's like, dude, you're going to watch the Super Bowl? I'm like, I don't even think I'm watching the Super Bowl. I'm just going to go to Universal Studios.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl last
That's
year.
some mandilon ass shit, right?
What are you talking about? My brother's coming to
fool.
town, and we're all gonna go hang out at Universal Studios. We're not into sports, because everybody's gonna be doing that, watching it, and we're gonna be out there for no lines
Speaking of Universal Studios, I went to Disneyland.
with
That
a bunch of
shit's-
nerds.
That shit's packed as ever already again. So
I heard,
Disneyland's gonna be
bro.
packed, bro.
I
Because
heard.
everybody's gonna think that it's empty. And it's gonna be packed with a bunch of nerds. Universal Studios. They closed at fucking 7. All that money they closed at fucking 7:00. Really? $500 on ticket. Close at 7.
What's that? What's that noise I hear, dog? It sounds like
They're like
when my girlfriend's
120.
trying to go to sleep.
No, sleep apnea.
Yeah,
Did she
no.
do?
No.
What? No, I was gonna say.
Speaking of that, fool, I have to wear those things now because
Shut up.
I won't stop snoring.
You got the mask
Crystal
on?
keeps kicking me out because I bought
The
I
strips.
bought these strips that you put over your nose and they only
Yeah.
work for one day and they don't like. How do you guys not like?
I don't snore. Fool.
How
I
do you
always
get rid of
ask. I always
snoring?
ask my significant other if I fucking
You don't snore, but when you wake up,
yeah, snore.
chingao, güey. When he wakes up. By the way,
Yeah.
is that like a age thing, fool? Because now I'm
getting
starting.
worse?
Now in the mornings,
Oh.
I'm starting to like do that every morning now. Wait, I did the teapot cleanse. Have you done that?
No.
So, have you guys done that? It's a teapot. My girl put me on this, fool. It's like a teapot or whatever.
Well, yeah, we
It's
talked
like,
about
and it's a warm or whatever. It's not even warm. It's whatever. The water, but you have to boil the water and then to clean it, and then you put this like powder that's like salt water.
You
So
put hot water in your nose?
it's not
It's,
hot. It's like
it looks
you
like
have
a
to-
genie lamp.
You boil it
The
first,
tibia.
then you let it get cold, and then you use it because it has to be pure, it has to be clean or whatever. So then you put it on your nostril, the one end, and then you tilt it away, and then you tilt your head,
You're pouring water
and it's
down your
going
nose.
through here and through here. It feels like when you go under the underwater and you breathe, and it's just a shit that you just feel like your nose already like, oh fuck, but then it cleans it out like. But mine was stuck and nada salía away, but I could feel pressure, and then suddenly you just see the thing go like just gunk come out, and I'm like, whoa,
shit, it works then?
Yeah, it works. That's what I'm saying. I think maybe you should try it.
Yeah, like
fool,
fucking. You had Omicron stuck up in that bitch.
yeah. Oh,
Omicron?
Omicron. Yeah. I was like, what the hell is that? I might have that. But anyways, you should try that. That's what I'm trying to say.
I had
try
something
that.
similar to that. I didn't have the whole fucking teapot. They
He
just,
did
a
an
mí me dieron
anal.
unas-
He did an anal
yeah.
one.
A mí me dieron una sports bottle. It's like a sports bottle, same thing. Agua, pero no limpia, güey. They said from the faucet, food. Más como que no esté muy caliente, güey. Put it in the faucet, shake it up with some salt thingy, and just, it's like it's a sports bottle. Up your fucking nose.
Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to do
yeah,
that.
I heard that-
A
that-
sports bottle with like a Gatorade bottle, just
No, they gave me one that looks like a sports bottle. It tiene nipple y la chingada.
oh,
güey.
like the one
The
that
reason
they
why
use
I
in
heard
boxing.
why you shouldn't be doing that with normal water is because it might have bacteria.
Yeah, I could see
and
that.
it just stays in there. It might like get infected.
That makes
That's
sense.
the only reason why I heard.
Yeah,
But
boiling the water
you know
makes it. I don't trust that tap water. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
trust
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit, dog.
Ya se está mirando guapo, güey, dude. Así, güey. Así. I'll let you at least jerk me
At
off.
least
fool.
try to fight it a
The
little
way you
bit.
look. No, hold on. The way you look right now, fool, like that, just like that, I'll let you jerk me off, fool, for sure, dog. That way, for sure.
He doesn't even have nothing yet.
And
She
he-
just wiped his face down. She just wiped his face with the fucking with the
wait.
alcohol swab.
I just took off my glasses, dude.
You look handsome, fool. I don't know why it looks so girthy all of a sudden. I was like, that thing looks girthy, dude.
I don't know why his
Anyways,
face looks so buff all of a sudden.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why,
It's
dude.
because of the no beard.
anyways. Fucking,
Cachete face over here, there, fool. Now I get that cacheton shit.
oh, Chaton?
Chaton shit.
La Chatona.
La chatona.
La Chatona. Oh, we should call this
Nice.
episode La Chatona, güey.
Yes.
Que no me digan
So
en
what
la
do you- what do you
esquina.
think?
La
What do you think?
Chatón.
Christian, do you want to join a little bit with me?
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
do a
should
bet. What are we gonna do though?
don't
Are we
know.
doing makeup? Or are we doing outfits? Or are we doing
If we're already going gay, let's go full gay.
I'm down to go
Let's
full
go,
gay,
let's go
dog.
full gay on this, dude.
Like-
makeup? Isn't gay.
How
though,
about,
that's,
how about we jerk off a lucky fan out there?
We have it. The first 10 likes. Whoever hits number 10 gets to get jerked off
who's
by
doing
Christian.
the jerking?
The loser of the bet.
Yeah, obviously.
A nice reach around.
The
How
winner
about
could
that?
join in too if he wants.
I don't know, bro. What is? What
Fool,
are
why
we?
do you
Wait.
look
What are we
like-
wagering
hold
on?
By the way, why do you look like a fucking hillbilly trailer trash right now? Fool with the hat and the fucking shirt.
I'm going for a Stillwater look, bro.
Oh,
I care about fracking and stuff because you guys said I was too left,
Yeah,
so
that's
now I'm
right.
going towards the right.
Yeah. Oh shit, are you?
I'm going right this week.
You can never go right with that freaking mustache.
Cancel
fool.
Joe Rogan. That's no. Go Joe. What are you supposed to not like him or like him?
I like
if you're
him.
on the right.
I like Joe Rogan, dog. I stand by
him.
what he
I
says.
listen to him all the time, but
I know
just saying.
it was out of context what I'm trying to say. I know
Context.
he didn't mean it.
At a
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if we have to.
People are
erase
looking
the-
at us like, yeah, they would like Joe Rogan. They're fucking idiots. But
I don't know if we start erasing stuff that we said offensive.
by
we'd
the
have
way,
like 10
yeah, like
episodes
everybody's
left.
like, I was hearing what's going on with Joe, and people were like, oh, he's saying the N word a lot, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that is American Wannabes episode 1 through 80.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you know right now.
But we're saying it not in a racist way.
Oh, I'm saying it in I'm saying it all over the way. Fool, I said it like
You never said it in a racist way.
I never said it in a racist way.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying it like I'm calling him like, hey, but with
Yeah,
the
'cause we
A
grew
at
up
the
in
end.
that.
Because that's how I grew up. I grew up with the A at the end.
I don't
With
think-
I
respect.
didn't grow.
You grew up with respect.
My generation,
With manners.
Yeah, my generation didn't grow up with the ER at the end. We did not do that. We had respect.
Well, my generation
We
grew
had
up
the
listening
A.
to nothing but hip hop. So like we're singing along to songs,
Fucking Augie.
and I say it loud in the car.
Damn, fool. Yeah, so you're good.
You know, I'm tripping out, I've shared this before, dude. I'm tripping out because when obviously I use the word too as friends and stuff like that. But I used to have a friend. I haven't talked to him forever. He was a lot older than me. I was like in my early 20s. He was like in his mid 30s at the time, and he was a dark guy, Mexican guy, super Mexican, super paisa way, and he was a very dark.
Was
Mexican.
he Afro Latino?
No, he's just a dark Mexican.
Oh.
And his nickname was Nigg with a hard R.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was his nickname. Like everybody called him that. Everybody.
I don't know.
Like I don't even know his real name, fool. Put it that way.
So you still call him that?
Well, I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him since like 2005.
But when you're thinking of him right now, you're
Yeah, as
saying
I
his
think
name
about it,
with
I'm
the
trying to
hard R.
remember his real name. I can't even remember his real name because everybody called him N-word with a hard R, fool. Hey, what's up?
That's such a
That was- and he-
crazy.
that
That's
was-
such
he-
a
that's so crazy
Huntington
that
Park
it doesn't sound believable, but it's crazy.
Right?
It just sounds so crazy.
Real, and he just like it was like
He
it was
took
like
it-
normal. It was just normal. Like, hey, here's what's the name. Hey, what's up? What's the name? What's up? And like,
What did the
used to call-
teacher say?
No, he was an older guy. He was like in his mid
you have
30s.
any-
For
Anybody
some
like-
reason, the PE teacher loved calling him, hey, what's up?
Did you have nicknames like that for your friends? Like offensive, and they would be like, "Oh, they just like it."
We would have offensive one, but not like that. Like, that was too vulgar.
call one of
I
my
don't think I
friends,
would've-
But what I'm trying to tell you is that back then it was like so much more like like nobody flinched. Nobody like questioned. Nobody pushed back. Nobody said, "Hey, dude, I don't want to call you that. Let me call you whatever your real name is." Yeah, like I don't want to.
Well, you guys were kids,
He
yeah.
introduced himself as that to people. when there was a new person around, he introduced himself as that.
How dark is he? How shade?
Just darker, a little bit short, a little darker than me. Like next over.
All right, Jerry's like, "All right, it was me. I was the one that used to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
like that."
But I just trip out that. Imagine. First of all, I wonder how he's doing. I hope he's doing good. And I wonder if he's still going by that name.
No, definitely not.
We
Going
used
by
to have
that
a
name.
we used to have a homie named Cono, way.
What?
Cono.
Oh, Cone.
Cone.
Hey, ¿qué onda, Cono? Cono,
Yeah,
way.
Cone
And
had
I
a-
was be like, why they call him Cono, way? But it was literally because like his
Pointy
body's
head.
shaped like a cone. Like he had that fucking big boy body, and then it's like these skinny jeans, and it just looks like a fucking like
Cone.
a cone. And I'm just like, that is so cold. Like when I look at it, I'm like, damn, that's true. He looks like a cone. And they used to be like, oh no, Kyle, wait.
We used to call one of my friends Rat Nuts. He just got that nickname, and just till this day, he's still Rat Nuts. Rat balls or Rat Nuts.
Rat nuts.
One of my favorite
Somebody
nicknames.
just made fun of him one day, and it was like a funny ass clown in
Rat
like
Nut.
middle school, and then he never lived out. We're still like, hey, what happened to Rat Nuts? Where's Rat Nuts?
One of my favorite nicknames was like, it's not that bad, but I thought it always made me giggle was a guy who's short. He was a little shorter than me. He was probably like 5'2", right? Short guy, but his nickname was 4 foot. So everybody called him 4 foot. Hey, 4 foot. There's another guy who I never met I never knew his real name. I just giggled every time they got. You
What was
let
your
people call you
nickname,
4
Jerry?
foot.
What was he? I know you.
I don't have one, to be honest with you. I mean, Freddie's known me forever, dog.
Rat face.
I never really
They used
had
to call
one,
him
dog.
fucking Ringo. Remember that was the only one.
Rango when I moved
Rango.
came out. Rango for a little bit.
Rango.
But nah, not
never
like
had
a
a
childhood.
nickname. It was Jerry.
Nah, just Jerry.
It was always been Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, you look
What
like
are
a fucking rockero right now. The way you look right now, you look like a fucking rockero. Give me my rock. Hey, you know what I would like to see though? If I could give one fucking
One final request.
I would love to see like that blue 80s eyeshadow. Remember the blue 80s?
Yeah, that's
like,
something like that stands
comadre
out.
Shit. Like una
It doesn't stand
comadre.
out, dog. We should have brought
Yeah,
pictures.
me, Mac girl.
Don't we
And
have a
guess what?
game?
I got a fucking
Are we playing a
wig for his
game
ass.
about how we would look as a girl?
Come bring your
the picture you got for
your
Fernie.
uncle
Is it?
fucking
Yeah.
wig.
I have my
Bring
the,
the
Should've been a
uncle.
referral.
the wig I'm
Who do you
doing.
think would be the hottest
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
out
like
of all of
that
us?
one.
Yes, I
That
want him
one.
to look like a fucking 80s Spicer chick.
Show it to the.
Wait, hold
I
on, hold on.
think
How
I'd
much?
make
How
a
much is that
hotter
color
girl.
gonna cost us? Because that one looks
That's
expensive.
premiere.
Samples.
Hey, by the way, after this, we're taking you to Figueroa to make us some money.
Yeah. Long Beach.
Did you get the
baby.
dress? Did you get the dress I
We
wanted?
should have added in the bet that he has to
what's
go
the
somewhere in
Long
public.
Beach, fool. Like en la Long Beach.
En la Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Bien que sabes, cabrón.
Yeah.
You have to
Donde,
go somewhere
donde
in
me
public?
enamoré en un café.
You have to
En un café.
I'll give you-
Because there was a bunch of like hookers that used to work there.
You
And
mean-
there was like a
you
coffee
mean-
shop? Hookers. Like a coffee shop right there.
For the people that don't know.
Every time I drive by, I'd be like, "En un café." There was a bunch of hookers. But there were men hookers.
They were all men.
How do you say
Oh,
that?
Juggalos.
No, they're
They were
no,
men-
not men just as men.
Men dressed as women.
What's the proper term now?
What's the proper term,
I
Mister
don't know, but
Mister
anybody got caught
Mustache?
with one of those. That's
Yeah.
a transgender,
Yes.
Now.
not the.
Is that
Hooker.
transvestite?
A transgender
You
hooker.
can't say that no more.
I didn't know. See, I
It's
didn't know
just
this.
transgender.
A street
But
worker.
they were just weekend warriors.
Jerry's the Joe Rogan of this podcast.
But they were just like weekend warriors. They were just there like.
Give me the
for-
first one canceled.
Weekend warrior.
Weekend
And on Tuesdays, he's on.
That's how Bruce Jenner got started. Just on the weekends.
En un café.
Donde me enamoré.
En un café. Yo, man, that's crazy though. Like a weekend warrior like that. You pick one up. You decide.
Times are different. I feel like a lot more
Chorizo.
people from our era, if they were growing up in this era, would be doing some wild shit now.
I got the bet. I got the bet for you guys, fool. All right, so one of you guys pick a team, right? One picks the Bengals, one picks the Rams. That's on you to decide.
Okay, I'll pick
right?
the Rams.
The
All
Yeah,
loser.
I'll pick the Rams.
right, I'll
Alright,
pick the
I want the
Bengals.
Rams.
And bear with me, right? Like, this was gonna happen, fool. Fern's gonna get all makeup out right now, right? He's gonna be a girl. You're both gonna make out with him,
No.
What?
but we're only gonna release the one, the loser. Only the loser gets posted on Facebook. The winner, we erase
Why do
it.
I get to lose twice
We
already?
erase it. Nobody ever sees
Jerry's
it.
gonna have his hand in his pants.
Jerry's
I get the footage and I'm
Jerry's
gonna
all,
release
I'll
it.
get the camera.
I'll keep the footage
And
myself.
Yeah, I'll keep the footage.
I'll keep it safe.
You guys can go to my
In my
room
room.
if you want.
Yeah.
I'll record it.
Come on, that's fair.
No,
That's
it
fair.
isn't.
Why is
No,
it slow
it's not
motion?
fair.
Why is this in slow motion, dog? Like, oh, true.
No, I'll put it up. We get our makeup up. We get our makeup done, one of us.
No.
But you have to go out in public and do something in public.
No, you know what would be a gangster bit? I'm not saying we would do it, but you know what would be a fucking if you were a real man? If you were a real fucking man, the loser
There's a
would have to
case.
take his girl out and break up with her, fool. Just like as the joke. Like and
Hell
carry it
no,
on
that's
to
not-
see
no.
like how long you like with That would be a bad. I'm not saying.
I'll
I'm
try
not saying.
Crystal. I'm leaving
I
you
know
and
they're
the
not
kid.
down. I know they're not down.
Yeah.
I know they're not down. But that would be a badass fucking
Don't
bit.
laugh at his face like, shut the fuck up, Christian. No, go get the daughter. Go get the kid.
Thanks a lot.
I thought you were gonna say something else, like we switch girls.
What if
I'm
it
down with that. Thank you.
What if it backfires and they're
I'm
like,
down with that.
I've been fucking your best friend.
Imagine.
It backfires. I've been fucking your best friend forever,
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Damn.
I was just playing.
It was just a joke.
It was a joke.
You've been punked.
And your
You've been
mustache looks like shit. Like, oh, not the stash.
You guys check out Jackass already? I don't know what shit.
I checked out Euphoria. That was a depressing ass episode. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen a new one. I haven't seen
That
this
shit got
one.
me sad. I teared up. I actually teared up.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit.
did a good job.
She
fucking did a
you
good
know, we were
job.
talking all that shit about her. And
Don't
like,
spoil
she
it.
wasn't,
Don't
like-
spoil it.
She killed it this last episode, by the way. And I was
Well,
like,
she is known
she's
to be a
back.
good actress.
She's
dog.
back,
won an
baby.
Emmy? I didn't know she
You
won
didn't
an
like
Emmy.
her? You still didn't like her? No, she did. She hit it hard, dude.
I didn't know she
back,
won an
baby.
Emmy for that show.
She's back. Oh, dude,
What
you
was
look
her giggling over
rockero, fool. Wah! What's the bet, though?
Hey, so this is the process of a girl every day, every morning,
Yeah, what the
45 minutes.
fuck?
This is what you women go through.
Yeah,
dog?
they don't do
See
that
fucking what's her
airspray
name on
thing. What-
Euphoria?
That
She wakes
airspray.
up at 4
Hold on,
every
hold on.
day.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Wait, that thing, that airbrush thing, is that paint?
Yes. So everything that I'm putting on him is done with airbrush, and it can last up to 8 hours. Imagine 8 hours.
8 hours?
What could you do with 8 hours?
Ow!
You gonna go home to your
A lot
girl?
of money.
What does your girl say? Do you have to go home like that? Or
Oh,
she
no.
said, don't come home like that.
Don't come home. Yeah, she's
So
not.
what are
She's
we
not
gonna do
liking
then?
this.
So
at
what are
all.
we going to do then?
Really? She's very much.
She's very
like,
no. She's like.
She's not going
I
to see you
can't
the
believe
same.
you're doing this.
What? What? Why?
What do you mean? Why?
What are you talking about?
You're
Why?
Legit.
What?
Fern is
Why?
Very conservative. Fern is
No, it's
very
not. It's
Oh,
not
she's
that,
very
no.
conservative.
No, it's not that she's conservative. It's like
That
she
sounds
doesn't want to see
conservative.
her man
As a
looking like a
woman.
girl.
Yeah, because she's conservative.
She's old-fashioned.
She's old fashioned. She's from El Rancho.
Oh, yeah, because your girl would be happy to see you.
Speaking of Fernie's girl, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing to propose and then put on girls' makeup.
Yeah.
Maybe you should put the
think it
ring
through.
on.
You didn't
Yeah.
think it through.
I know, right?
I think that you look amazing,
Thank you.
and I think that we should have her come over here dressed like a man.
By the way,
See how
how
Fern
long
likes
did you
it.
know? Did you just do a regular proposal? 'Cause
Yes.
Yeah? You
Yes.
You,
just-
what, you got on one knee?
No.
What?
Ah,
Why
you're
It's
not?
not
bitch.
regular then.
You a bitch, dog.
Fuck you.
You a bitch.
He's all, I got on
You gotta
two
do the
knees.
whole fucking 9
He's all, I got on
yards.
2 knees.
I can do what I want, bro.
No, you
I don't have
cannot.
to do. I did what
Dude.
I'm gonna.
You can
I'm not
email
gonna tell you
Fernie at
guys-
ferndog@yahoo.com because you're gonna get backlash for
what
that
did you
shit.
Did you do romantic a little bit?
Yes, I was
Okay.
with me and her, and that's it. There was nobody. There was no videos. There's none of that. It was an intimate moment between me and her, and that's it.
And it's a secret.
No, it's not a secret.
I think
Like,
Fern got
if it was
Why
a
wouldn't
secret,
you
I
go
wouldn't have
down on your
posted
knee,
it.
fool?
I think Fern got proposed to.
Fern, you're getting painted on, and that's the gayest shit I ever heard. That's the gayest shit you ever done. Oh, he get his head on the freaking wall.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. We condone makeup and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
No, we
We're
don't.
all about it. We're actually
No, we
enjoying
don't.
this.
Did you get on your knee?
That's the reason I got a divorce because she never let me. She never got over that fool because I didn't go down my knee, and I regret it.
That's why you got a divorce. It wasn't the fact that you had a kid with someone else.
No,
Or that you cheated on her
That didn't
multiple
work.
times.
that was
That
a
was,
nail on the
that was at
coffin.
the top of the list.
That was a nail on the coffin.
That was where the first crack happened. You know?
No, I do regret not going down on my knees. I'm trying to tell you, dog. If you're gonna do it right, dog.
I did it.
I did it at a restaurant and I gave it to her across from the table.
What?
You threw it.
Wait. That's how you did it?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you do it? Explain to me. What you guys went to Olive Garden?
No, I did it at
Sizzler?
La Fonda. At La Fonda in downtown
That
LA.
sounds like
that
a
a nice
crazy
place?
bitch.
We performed there before. La Fonda.
Sundowners?
La Fonda, where?
We performed there
In
before.
downtown.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice.
It's
Next to
it's across the
MacArthur
street
Park.
from
Okay.
MacArthur.
Yeah, we've been there.
They
We've
have
been
steak
We've
there.
been there a
fool.
couple
It's
times.
nice. It's nice.
La Fonda?
Yes.
And what? And so you guys went. You're eating the dinner.
It
or
was it the
appetizer?
mariachi night, Jerry?
End of dinner. What
Yes.
was it?
Mariachi
That's it.
night. Yeah, mariachi night, and then
You proposed?
brought the whole
Oh,
fam,
God.
brought her.
I'm not a
fam.
girl, and I'm like, that's what you kind of
Well, I got down. Just
What?
La Fonda.
I
Dang,
do,
you gave
see,
me a
when I
ring.
perform,
You La Fonda.
well, yeah, when I performed there, I say, and I performed there, I'd be like, "Man, this place always reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, La Fonda. She was black. She was black. La Fonda.
Hey.
How did you? Oh, we were there for that one.
Yes, fool, I got
Christian
down on one
was there
knee.
for that
I
one.
fucking surprised
I was there?
her. She was
You were there for
blindfolded.
that one.
I was there.
You guys showed up after I proposed.
It was
but at
a
party.
show.
We got there late.
No, I was there. I was there.
I
when
think
you
I got
did
there
it.
late.
I was there when you did it. we had a
Oh, at the sushi
we had
bar.
no,
No, it was
we had
at the-
Vive.
at
It was
Vive.
a show, but it was all
Yeah.
her friends were there, and it was like a private show. And then
But it wasn't a show at all. It was a birthday
and
party.
then he goes up there and he does a joke, and then
It's not going well.
He brings her up. He brings her. Yo, Christian was bombing and proposed at the same time.
Yeah, how do you bomb through a proposal?
And
Oh, it was
he
awkward.
brought her up, and then he fucking proposed. And then I was like, oh.
So it wasn't a show. She came up, and she thought I was doing a show. She showed up. She didn't know where she was at because she was blindfolded. And I invited everybody because it was her birthday. Her family, her mom, everybody, her grandma, everybody was there. And she got unblindfolded. I was like, "Oh, we're throwing you a surprise party." And then
Was
I
it
got
her
on-
birthday at least?
Yeah, it was her
Oh,
birthday.
okay.
So then I was like, "Oh, I'm throwing you a surprise party." But then I got on a knee and I was like, "Actually, your mom's here. Everybody's here," because couldn't really see who was
No,
there.
dude, it was a show.
Oh, there was no comedy.
I think we did.
I
have
acted
comedy.
like it was a comedy show, and I was like, "Oh, we're actually throwing you a comedy show," but there was no show.
Oh.
I didn't throw a show. No, there was no show, no comedians.
I
there.
showed up later.
I
remember.
acted like
I remember I missed it.
and I acted like I was doing comedy, but I really got on a knee before I did any jokes, and I just proposed.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be like she got faked out that I'm doing a
And
comedy
your dad
show.
looked so confused. Christian, ¿vas a hacer bromas? ¿O qué estás haciendo? No sé qué está haciendo tu muchacho. And I'm just like, oh yeah, he was so confused.
Yeah, it was good. It's
Christian.
it bought me a lot. It got me a lot of credit.
Really?
Right?
You know, when you do good things, it buys you like
Yeah,
it gets
yeah.
you out of like other stuff. Not that I want to get out of stuff, but like she
So what do-
doesn't talk
what do you
shit about
recommend?
You know what
that.
buys me a lot of credit when I break over my side chick in front of my chick.
That
the best
gives you
time.
major
Yeah,
points,
I mean,
eh?
major
That gives you
points.
major
Major
points.
points.
Like, you just don't get even though the makeup artist gives us thumbs up. Like, yeah, you should do that.
Very innovative.
How would you propose? Joe?
How would how would
if you did? What have you?
What do you
'cause I know you've
recommend?
thought
How would
about
I
it.
propose? Yeah, I thought about like how would I propose, and then
To you, you're very like. I think you'd go take them out to dinner and then maybe on the beach or something like that. Not cliche, but like something like classic, romantic. Get on one knee in front of people, in front of your family and her family, probably.
Can I make
Maybe
a,
Christmas. A lot of people do Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Fernie wants to make a suggestion. Don't
no,
do
no,
what
no,
he
not
did.
a suggestion.
Don't do what he did.
No, I did. I did actually. I did. I thought you were talking about like in front of people. I got on my knees in front of people. I was me and her. Yes, I got on my knees.
Okay, you got. So you did
yes,
get on your knees.
Yes, that's
I
what
was gonna say,
I
because
thought
that's
were
like
saying
you
it,
have
like,
to
in
do
a big
that.
group of people.
Oh no! Like
No,
you did
I
it
just
like
did it by myself
yeah.
with her.
But you got on your knee.
Yeah, I got on my knee.
Alright, alright.
Yeah. I was.
Yeah, my chick would always bring that shit up to me.
When
She
you
said,
started
"Oh, wait,
explaining
no,
that
no."
about your chick, I was like,
She
oh,
would bring
shit.
it up. You never got on your knee, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got nervous. I'm sorry.
He's all, but I'm on my knees right now.
Please forgive me.
I would have been under the table.
I'm on my knees right now. I'm on both knees, bitch.
I'm making up. Got both of them down now.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Did you do that? Did you try to get on one knee after that, like on the anniversary? Like
No, like
in our house?
later that night, I tried to get on my knee. Because she was giving me shit.
She's like, "What are you doing?" I was
She was
tying
giving
my
me
shoe.
shit. Like,
You're an
she, of
asshole.
course, she said yes, and everybody celebrated. And then, like 10 minutes later, you didn't even get on your knee, you fucking asshole. I'm like, I'm sorry, I panicked. And I was nervous. I was fucking legit nervous. There
Really?
again,
How old were
she
you?
was like across the knee. I was like 25 and shit.
Pussy.
Yeah. And then it was just like, se lo di, and then her family, my family was there, her family was there. I was just nervous, dog. And
But hey, I'm
she's like, would you marry me? Would you marry me? I went out and reached over across the table.
You hear that? You
Like
hear that
a
awkward
fucking idiot,
Hey, you hear
dog.
that awkward sound when the table moves. It's just like
yeah.
you would have married.
You gotta make sure. One thing she told me is you gotta make sure that they're dressed up, their hair's done, everything, because you don't want to be like.
Pictures.
I heard about the
proposing pictures of
nails. I
that.
heard about the
Make
nails.
sure their nails are done.
Yeah.
And like everything's good, so that she looks good in pictures when she posts it or whatever. Because you don't want her to be all fucking
So
like
stupid. That's
all
the dumbest
messy
shit.
and all
We
stuff.
went to this thing for
Hey.
Christmas.
Right or not, Mister Fucking, don't even get on. Don't listen to this fool.
Yeah,
no,
He's like,
no, just
Yeah.
fucking make sure they're
I
dressed
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah. Dude, Jerry, the only thing I take notes on Jerry is I don't
notes,
even
dude?
take notes on that. He tried to teach me how to pull out. I'm like, you show me with a
3
pillow. This is what you
kids.
do, fool. Fucking- and you just move 2 centimeters out, and that's it. Fool. I was like, no, I would have to take a whole.
But Jerry, it's
3
landing
feet.
right here.
Anyways, we went to this like the lights for Christmas and stuff, and then we were like talking, and then
That would be a good fun.
we hear like clapping, and we're just like, what the fuck?
Somebody's
We look,
fucking. Oh.
and then no, It was like
A
small
dude.
clapping. And then look at some dude proposed like that. And then he got up and they're like, oh, she was crying. And then he hugged her and kissed her. And then went on to the night. And I'm like, that was it? Like so sometimes it's like, it's not for people, right? It's just for them or it's like,
it's not for people.
But it's
whatever.
somebody. I bet you somebody was recording it for them and doing all that shit. And it's like,
Yeah.
who is it really for?
I remember when we were walking into the
If your girl likes that shit, for her.
we were walking to the inside of the stadium one time, Dodger Stadium, and then some couple was proposing right there
Yeah, I've seen
in
that
line
happen.
way, in line.
And Jerry's like, yeah,
I'm like,
that's
what
the
the
I've
shit.
seen that. No, I've seen that.
That's
I've seen
dumb.
people propose at the park at the Dodger
I
Stadium.
don't know, dude. I guess if I were to propose,
Like in their seats.
Nah,
and shit.
yeah.
it would be one of those like
And if Robert, he
I
takes,
would-
out, he takes out his fucking
I would
his
no,
notes
no,
already.
no, no,
already.
yeah. If I
His
would
script.
propose, I would just take her out to dinner, and then the appetizer would be like, take a bite, and it's like Little Rascals.
Yeah,
Diamond's my favorite. Like that's right, bitch.
Happy bitch.
Hey, happy bitch.
I learned.
The only reason why I wouldn't propose is because that shit is expensive, bro. You know how much a fucking ring is?
Yeah, but that you don't make
How
shit,
much-
dog. You don't make no money for it. It's
months
it's a
salary.
3 months of your fucking paycheck.
3 months salary.
Yeah, what did I just say?
3 months. It's expensive. But if you don't make a lot, you don't have to make it.
So he's saying you don't make a lot? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
guess
he's trying
that's
to
what
say?
he's trying to say.
If you don't make a lot, then
No, if
you
whatever
know what I'm talking
make
about.
a
I'm
year-
broke. I'm broke. If you're fucking broke, then how much is not supposed to be expensive?
I'm not
Yeah,
broke.
how much
I'm
salary?
frugal. There's a difference. I'm not broke. I just save.
You can
I
get like a
save.
sapphire.
My savings look
The word is
stupid
cheap.
right now. No, I'm just- hey,
You
yeah,
get like
cheap.
a sapphire or some shit. She doesn't like
No,
diamonds.
but Jerry, what I'm
That's why I
trying to
keep
say-
a part-time job just for
Fool,
just.
the chain, fool, the rings are expensive. What I'm trying to say, they're expensive.
En pagos, güey. En
How
pagos.
much was your ring?
En pagos todo se puede, amigo.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
still paying the PS fucking 3 from Curaçao.
Yeah, that's my
I took your
I
joke.
paid-
joke.
I
My
paid
joke.
3
I
months
took your
salary.
joke. I took your joke. I took your joke.
I did
But
3
hey,
months.
for real, like, how much did you pay for the goddamn
He
ring?
was 25. He probably paid like $1,000.
Nah, at the time it was 3,500. I remember it was 3,500, which is whatever. I
For
guess
inflation, that's like 7 G's now.
inflation.
this was in 2000 and I don't know, 5,
Did
4.
she give you the ring back?
No.
Fool, he was like, you worked
Nah,
yard
so.
duty at the time.
So,
that's
hey.
a lot of money for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I might need the makeup artist's opinion. Susie, I might need your opinion on this. So if you get engaged and you guys break up,
Are
and
you
he gives
married,
the ring,
Susie? Are you married?
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You're not married.
No.
But if you got engaged and he gave you a nice ring,
Okay.
and then you guys break up,
You get the ring back.
does he get the ring back or do you keep the ring?
I think I will keep the ring.
Whoa!
It depends on how long
I
you've
think
been together.
I think what it is, it's one of those momentums. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's like
Honestly, once I
You
give
would
it
keep
to
the
her,
ring,
yeah,
but
yeah,
wouldn't
I
you
do.
look at the ring and be like, "Fuck this guy, fuck
She'd
this
sell it
matrimony,
after. She'd
fuck
sell
you."
it.
I could sell it.
Oh, would you really sell it?
Pound that shit at
After-
least.
But what would you want? Okay, why would you want the ring? Why?
To sell it, get the money.
To sell it.
Because you know it's worth money, and you know that's gonna
Right.
hurt him. Is that why you're keeping
Yeah,
the ring? Because
yes.
you know that
It all
the more you
depends.
have it, the more it's hurting him.
It all depends.
God. Damn.
Well, if she got cheated on, and then she'll
Yeah.
keep that fucking
Yeah, you
ring.
should keep the ring. Okay. I see.
No, yeah. Hey,
I
my
think it's
wife.
just one of those momentum things that like for some girls, not all girls,
To keep it.
to keep it. Some girls just be like, "I hate you," they'll throw
Yeah.
it. But
It all depends.
it all depends.
All right.
Yeah, I would say to keep it.
Okay, good.
Dude, my wife, when I was married, she had an admirer, a secret admirer. Y ese güey le mandó 1,500, un pinche reloj de $1,500, güey.
No, algo
What
que
you
el
know?
camarada.
Yeah,
algo
fool.
quiere el camarada.
No, güey,
algo
well,
le
she
dio.
came. She called me, dog.
No,
Yeah.
Cristian.
I know.
Le faltaba.
I walked into that
A
one.
la verga.
I walked into that
Hold
one.
on,
But
hold on, stop.
Yes,
You
go
can't
ahead.
You
walk.
think she gave
We
nothing?
can't walk over this.
I don't know,
Hold
Jerry.
on.
Go ahead,
You
go
don't
ahead.
know, Jerry.
Le
Yeah.
faltaba. Oh my God. ¿Algo le dio o ya le dieron?
Nah, word up, for real. trust me.
Holy
Everything
shit.
all that goes to your head, of course. All that goes to your head.
What the
But
fuck,
she called
dude?
me. She
I'm
was at
getting
work
mad right now.
She's like, hey, I just got a delivery.
From the hotel room, she called me.
Can I keep it?
She goes, like, no, she goes, I got delivery, but I want to let you know I got delivery from this guy. I don't even know who it is. He sent me a $1,500 fucking watch. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. She's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm calling you, like this and that. Just tell you. And we pawned that shit, dog. We got $300.
$300.
That's it. Why don't you go? For,
I don't know why, but it was they told us it was worth $1,500, but they could have given us
See,
$300
that's what I'm
bucks.
saying about Jerry. Jerry's so cool that shit like that can happen. He'll pawn it.
It was a
be-
bracelet, actually, not a watch. It was a bracelet.
And he could go on with his day. I would want to hunt this guy down. I want to know
Ask
who the
him
fuck
why.
he is, what's going on.
Did
I
you
want
ever
to let
find
that go. I would bring it up in conversation every day. I'd be like, hey, who the fuck is this guy? Sabes que you're getting a different job.
We had we did have a conversation. We talked about it, and we kind of pinpointed who it was. It was like an old man because she works at a law firm, and it was like an old man, like another attorney that goes in there, and he's all like trying to flirt with her and shit like that.
Jerry's all like, hey, can he get you another one?
Yeah.
We need another $300.
At the company Christmas party, he's like, I fucked your wife. What?
The bonus.
Hold on, look at Ferd. Ferd looks like a flamboyant
You look like
vampire.
a fucking vampire right now, El Vampiro.
Yeah, he looks like a flamboyant vampire.
You look like you just got bit last week.
He looks like he wants to bite a dick. Like,
Yes.
He's the type of vampire that sucks the blood out of your cock.
You look,
Yeah.
you look like you're doing an homenaje a Juan Gabriel right now, dog.
Oh, that.
Right?
That's
What are those guys that do that shit at the bars?
Arriba Juarez.
That's fucked up. Fool.
You
got
look
the
like my
hunger.
mom right now.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Hey, you look like
man.
your sisters right now, fool.
Hey, look at these sisters.
Sisters.
Hey, how expensive should I go on rings?
3 months.
Somebody just messaged me real quick. Desmadre just messaged me.
Okay, Desmadre. Shout out to Desmadre.
He
He's still
said,
out there.
You should make an edit of Jerry saying the N-word like Joe Rogan.
Oh, shit, dude. That's hilarious. Even though he doesn't say
That'll be an 8-minute clip.
just fucking... Hey, fool. Aki, even if he doesn't say it, just make it just like...
Just a bunch of beeps. That'll be funny.
That'll be fucking hilarious, fool, of Jerry just...
It might not go over right.
No, but then we'll show the actual clip after. I think that'll be funny.
No, it's obviously, yeah, of course. That'll be funny. It'll be funny if just a beeps. Beeps,
And then he gets
beeps,
pulled
beeps,
from HBO
beeps.
and all this stuff.
And then
I know,
Jerry's
dude, that's
canceled
fucked
for chocolate sundaes. For the new chocolate sundaes. They won't have you there at all. fool.
Damn, that's
HBO comedian Jerry Garcia. Who? Gets canceled.
Yeah.
Who?
You know, the star of
I'll
Chloe.
get you on,
know,
I'll get you
star
on
of
TMZ.
Chloe?
I'll get it picked up by TMZ. Fool, don't worry.
You know, what was the
I
award?
appreciate it.
The Imaki Award?
Imaki.
Mikey on award
I'm
nominated.
Nominee,
He
dog.
beat you, Jerry Garcia. Anyways, I'm over the ring. So I said.
Yeah, fool.
Did you spend?
I would
3
suggest you do it
months?
at
How
fucking-
expensive?
Yes.
3 months salary.
Yes.
Dang, Dodger money and other job.
Dude, that's how many bruises spots, fool. Like that's like 8 bruises spots, fool.
Hey, how much is how what's it? Yeah. Hey, how much? How expensive?
Bruises is a bar show that we do that they don't pay us shit.
If you got a ring, if you had a ring, I'd say, and for your chick, because I know her, you'd have to spend
10 grand,
from 5
fool.
to 10 G's.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 5 to 10
She showed
G's.
me some that were like 15, 20.
Yeah.
No mames,
And she hit me with the,
güey.
if it ain't this, it ain't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
No,
damn.
And
bro.
it ain't you. You're
No,
like,
but I got somewhere where I get you, and you could get it for like. You can get it for like.
some alley.
No, it'll be appraised at that, but you'll get a way bigger discount, and you'll pay like.
I think she's
8 Gs.
allergic to the diamond you got her because it's
If you
green.
pay like 8,000, it'll be when she gets it appraised, it'll be worth like 12 or 13. And you'll give you back whatever
yes,
you
sir.
paid for it.
I'm not good at that stuff.
I'm selling the Galaga arcade, fool.
The
are you
Gallagher
talking
arcade?
about?
No,
Yeah, this one,
he's
fool.
selling
Why?
it.
Because I'm getting a
He's
Miss.
bidding
I'm
more right
getting
now
Miss
during the
Pac-Man.
podcast.
I'm gonna get Miss Pac-Man.
How much are you selling? You're selling it during the podcast? How much are you selling it
Well, I
for?
just got a bite right now, fool. $100, fool.
That's it. I'll give you $100 right now for that shit.
It's already sold, compa.
Fool, that shit is worth way more than $100.
It's not. I put it at
Nah.
140 and I got no bites at 140, dog. No bites.
Did you get a poke?
Yeah.
What color? What color? Are you looking for a color?
No. What are you looking for?
You look like Eddie Munster right now.
My cheeks.
Oh yeah, get him rosy like a motherfucker. I want to come home and I want him to have the like hazme cena face. You know what I mean? Hazme una pinche cena, hazme una pinches tortillas y una
Does anybody have a
cachetada.
blouse for
Porque
him?
te amo, perra. Una cachetada porque me hizo. Ay, no me hables así, no me
Do
rezongas.
you have a robe at least you could put on, like a white
I
robe?
don't know.
or
I just feel
something?
like beating him right now.
Imagine if he really came like that with his hat like that and everything. Hey guys.
Chachos. ¿Qué hubo, perros?
Is this the gayest thing you've ever done, Fernie?
Yes, it is.
Because
Well, in 1998,
That I can talk about, yes.
1998, my senior year.
I remember one time I put on a dress, fool.
No, mames.
Back when it was back before it was popping.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait.
before it was
Never?
cool.
Before it was cool.
Before it was cool, I put on a dress, fool, just to be funny to make my cousins. Like I knew it was gonna get a big reaction, you know. Hombre, my dad, fool.
Go up the shit out of you.
Oh,
I would.
Not only did he do all that, he made me feel like. Como que I ruined my life type of shit. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Because it was in a carne asada way, so everybody was all pisteando, you know. He's always there being all fucking, you know, Mr. Big Dick back there. And I walk out and I'm just like, hey, Dad. Yeah. I was like, yeah. And then he just fucking.
Can I get a Coke, Dad?
Hijo su pinche madre. He was like, hijo tu pinche madre, te van a caer los huevos.
Yeah, there's some shit you just don't play with dads like that. When my dad was like, one time I kissed my uncle on his cheek. As I was saying goodbye to him, le di un beso en el cheek. And this is a long time ago. I was in my early 20s and shit. And he was like an older man, of course, like in his
And
60s.
he dropped me off in a parking lot.
And I gave him a kiss on the cheek. Yeah. Dude, my dad was so mad. He goes, nunca bestes a los hombres, cabrón. Really? A los hombres no se besan. I go, mi tío, lo estaba saludando. A los hombres no se besan, cabrón.
He's 4.
Yeah,
He's 4 years old.
Yeah.
Los hombres no se besan. Se cogen.
Se aman.
He starts fucking
Se
up with
aman.
him.
Se adoran.
La verga, güey. Chico
Me has estado
Fool,
viendo,
I'm telling you, they should make a fucking
Have
Brokeback
you been
Mountain
watching me, son?
Mexico style, fool.
You haven't seen los 41 on Netflix.
I don't know, but I'm already swollen
It
right now.
is
Just keep
crazy.
talking about
What
it.
about it?
There's a movie on Netflix called The Dance of the 41.
Okay.
And it is about...
What is that
it's
about?
like
Is it
1900?
No.
1900, yes, a lot.
Of men to
A
men?
lot.
Of men to men
Yes.
action thrust?
Yes, this was like in the
Is it on
era
Netflix?
of Porfirio Diaz.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Yes, this is a true
Break
story.
this down. What happened? What year is
This
this?
is a true story, like 1900s.
Oh, there was gay people in
1800s.
1800?
Yeah, like Porfirio Diaz was the president, and his son-in-law was one of those guys. And it was supposed. It's 42 people in there, but since his son-in-law was one of the people in there, they only counted 41, and that's why it's called El Baile de los 41, because they got all those 41 people and they like made an example out of them, dude.
Oh,
It's
they-
really good
they-
movie.
they killed them?
It's really good and very.
I don't want to know. Don't ruin it for us. But dude, there's a lot of
fucking guys
man-to-man
fucking like
action.
yes.
I'm down with that. Fool.
Yes.
I
I'm
will
so
be.
down with that shit.
That
you
will
know
be on
what?
my favorite
Broke
tonight.
Brokeback ain't got shit on it, dude.
What?
Yes.
That spit in the hand and fucking there's nothing on that.
Nothing. You guys need to
Come on, I'm
watch
just
that.
hearing about this now.
Yeah, why did I not know
I
this?
mentioned it before.
Yeah. Why is it not on my top 10?
Is it more Halston?
Huh?
Dude, why is
More
my
than
ass
acid?
sweating?
Way more. It's big giant orgies of fucking dudes.
Oh, yeah? Hot dudes?
Just have anything on Hawthorne.
Attractive?
I saw a Halston tie the other day at Ross. I was about to buy it. They still sell that shit.
The
I'm
what?
gonna buy this just
It's
because
making
of
a
the Netflix.
comeback.
Just because of the Netflix movie, I'm gonna buy it. They
What is
sell
that?
his ties at Ross. They still
The
Halston.
gay dude, the fucking guy we've been talking about for the last couple episodes.
Ewan McGregor, El Pinche Obi-Wan.
Oh, what about him?
He did Holstein.
Oh.
It's a designer, clothes designer. They still sell his clothes. It's like
He was
fucking
getting
Coach.
fucked.
Oh, like,
It's like-
I thought you were saying like House of Gucci shit.
Yeah.
kinda like
Halston.
Yeah, okay.
You watched it? Didn't
I saw
you?
it?
No, he didn't. We were
Oh, you
watching.
gotta
it.
watch it,
You have
Jerry.
to watch it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucking.
Damn, you're missing
dope.
out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That show on Netflix that you... Yeah, okay, I got you. That show.
Yeah, he's on Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry's
what a
like, I'm
fucking
saving
joto,
it.
fool. Yeah. I
Jerry's,
take,
I'm saving it.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm saving
saving
it
it for a rainy day.
for Valentine's weekend. Valentine's weekend.
When I don't have the kids and Jesus is here.
he's a- I treat it like a black dildo, a bit at a time. No, okay, no, that was too gay. That was too.
A what at a time?
No, I was like pieces at a time, but no.
Damn, for people getting canceled, we don't give a fuck.
We don't give a because we don't give a fuck.
It's all
dog.
good. It's
Because
Patreon,
¿sabes
fool.
qué, güey?
This is not Patreon.
It's not Patreon.
No, this
No,
is
No,
not.
it's not.
Because this is called sense of humor, dog. Y los vatos que have it know it. The ones that don't watch it, fool. That's it.
That's why our shit gets demonetized.
If you hear something that's shocking to you, it's because it's a joke. It's supposed to be shocking. It's a
we're
joke.
demonetized.
Disclaimers.
Disclaimer.
Yeah,
Letting you
fool.
know right now.
What do I
Dude.
have to do?
I hate when people tell me like, I don't know if I'm taking you seriously, like, because I'll say something like, are you serious? I don't know if I should take you seriously or not. Does it sound crazy? Yeah. Then it's because it's a joke. Just because I don't laugh at my jokes, like Jerry G over here. Always giggling at shit. If you ever hear him pitch a joke, fool, he always laughs at the end. He's like, yeah, because something, and I'm gay. Funny, fool.
I'm down.
That's always the start of it.
Well,
Anyways, but
Do you have any jokes that you're like, I can't say that no more? I'm not gonna say. That.
yeah, I think so. The one that's like, I don't think I can say that anymore. I'm not.
still says-
I'm not getting the same
That's what I'm saying.
reaction.
Which one?
Was the one about
nice ass. The trans.
No, nice ass. Sir is funny. That one's gonna say. No, the one of if one of my kids was gay. I did it not too long ago, and it wasn't the same
What's the
reaction.
punchline?
But I love my son. I
Yeah.
would care for him.
Yeah,
But his boyfriend, fuck that guy.
yeah, yeah. No, it's not getting
That's
good.
funny.
It
I gotta
doesn't.
laugh at
You know what I
that.
think it is? It's not that it's not accepted. It's just that it's not funny. Here's the thing. If you break down the joke.
It got a laugh in San Jose when we went up there. You did it
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah,
That's still good. I think maybe you're kind of like not as confident with this, so you're being like
yeah.
scared to say it.
Maybe I'm checking myself out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why it's not getting. You just gotta not give a fuck, and people will laugh.
Mm,
Do you have one that you're like, yeah, I can't say that joke anymore?
I don't. I don't think I'm like my stand up. I'm not really like dissing anybody. am I?
Yeah. Me neither.
I'm
fool.
not really like attacking anybody. I'm just talking about my family. I mean, even though like I do sometimes when I tell the stories about like my dad, I do get a lot of and I'm like, no, it's okay.
No,
It's a
he's
joke.
he's an asshole.
I think it's funny that you said your dad's like they don't want to say nothing to you no more. They don't want
Yeah,
to.
oh, my dad's like, yeah, no diga nada, güey, porque es tato.
"Ay,
Ahí anda de metiche y lo hace ver en YouTube. My dad, he wants to fuck me, no sé qué. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
But there he'll be on any
My
episode.
dad is terrible.
Hey,
My dad.
Fernie's acting like he's done this before.
Dile-
now, like,
my dad
sí,
says-
no, míralo.
Fuck you.
My dad always goes like, dile los biles que te he pagado. Tell him about that. And I'm like, all right, here we go. He gets all personal. Dile todo el dinero que te he prestado, compa. ¿Por qué no hablas de eso? No.
¿De cuánto le debes?
Because it's not funny. Ahora no está funny. No está funny, pero cuando me querías dinero y de...
Dile cuando chocaste el Cobalt.
Y el Cobalt,
Y te llevó a agarrar un nuevo carro,
Otro carro del
El
año.
Cobalt.
Eso dices. Y del año, cabrón.
El Cobalt. Was it a Cobalt?
And then he'll say shit like, no, güey, yo
¿De
sé.
cuál año? That shit was
Because
old.
they always compare themselves to their dad and shit. He's just like, no, neta, güey, yo soy toda madre, güey. Como mi papá me mandaba. And I'm like, here we go. Another 30 minutes of him talking about my grandpa. And then, like, how you guys see my dad, I would look at my grandpa, poor man, just like, mijo.
Well, yeah, then you're
And I'm
going to be
just
even
like-
better, Dad.
You know? It's so funny. It's so funny how him and my dad used to always bump heads. They used to, like, really fight all the time. But it was funny because my grandpa was like, ya viejito, pues. So you just looked at him like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, he's a fucking old man. But because my dad doesn't see an old man. My dad sees the fucking, you know, the angry dad that would come in the house.
Well, that's how I see your dad. Your dad's like the sweetest fucking man in the world when he
You never
comes,
seen
dog.
the fucking man
He's like
that
the
I've seen?
sweetest dude ever, dog. He's so nice and shit. And he's helpful.
I remember one time my dad, very vividly, he said, I was making everybody laugh in the room and stuff. My dad came in there, said, hey, cállese la verga. We were going like, damn, that sounded very like aggressive. Like he just opened the door and goes, hey. And then we all stop and we look and he goes, cállese la verga. Shut the door and I'm like, oh, goddamn. Like it just was like so hard.
Cállese la verga.
Just cállese la verga.
Shut up.
I'm like,
Shut the fuck
So
up.
why does
Shut the fuck
verga have to be thrown in there?
It's a fuck.
And I was like,
Shut the
wondering,
fuck
like,
up.
Oh,
he must be doing something important, you know? And I walked outside, he was watching
Stressed
Sábado-
out about
I
paying the
fact-checked
mortgage.
that.
fucking
Sábado
watching
Gigante.
Sábado Gigante, and I'm like, this is fucking Sábado
El
Gigante.
fucking chacal.
Every time I fucking watch Sábado Gigante, it reminds me of Colgate, because they always had that sponsor.
Yeah.
Colgate.
Colgate.
That guy had a
Yeah.
fucking great speaking voice.
But he sounded like, I can't imitate it.
Sonrisa con Colgate.
Yeah, he enunciated very well.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Fool, he was a fucking
Don
handsome dude,
Francisco.
huh?
Yeah.
Still alive, right?
Don Francisco?
If you look at Don Francisco, if you look at Sábado Gigante, fool, if you look at that show was so random,
It
bro.
was a variety show.
It was
It's a
a
variety
variety. It was so random. Like they'll do fucking goofy pie face stuff. They fucking little like small people
talk
running
show.
around, or throwing each other, wrestling. It gets like that, and then it gets to like I haven't seen my mom in
serious, yeah,
years.
yeah.
Really, bring her out, and it gets emotional. Like, what the fuck? It's like an emotional roller coaster. Fool. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
On top of commercials.
What is happening right now? Some fool trying to sing his heart out. He volver. Chacal fuera.
But we had a
And then
neighbor.
fucking-
We had a neighbor compete in that, dog.
really?
Yeah. Oh, dog.
shit.
Oh, the whole block. I don't know if you remember Fernie, but we had a neighbor on 58th Street.
Yes, I remember
and
that.
he performed in that shit, and he was a wannabe Antonio Aguilar.
Yes.
And he got
He
faked
sounded
out?
like Antonio Aguilar, and he sang and fool, like must see TV the whole block. Everybody was talking about it. He didn't pass. No, Avanzó.
No way.
Oh, Avanzó una semana parece, but then the next week he got out. He got knocked out.
Oh,
'Cause
but
you're
he
supposed to
didn't
go
get
like
the horn?
you're supposed to go like advance like 3 times for the
No, he
championship.
was a good singer.
But he didn't get the horn.
No.
No, he didn't get the
shit.
horn.
Mm.
But
Yeah, there
everybody
was
all
just somebody
hyped up.
better than him.
He definitely got the boot.
He was like an Antonio Aguilar impersonator, fool, and it was the pride of HP for a while until Jerry Garcia came out.
Oh,
went
really?
down.
So everybody would look at him in the tienda.
Yeah.
Te vimos en Sábado Gigante,
yeah,
güey.
yeah.
So he was the most
No,
famous till you came
Yeah,
around.
you were like the most famous person in
Jerry
HP
took him off the
until
mantle.
2019, dog.
So Jerry
He held that
knocked
shit
him out
for,
of the fucking
held that shit for
water,
32
dude.
years. He held that
out of
shit.
the
Get the fuck out of here, Aguilar.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, dude. Big Dick Jerry walking through.
Jerry
All right.
can't wait till that Jerry Garcia movie come out.
Oh, Jerry Garcia.
It's gonna be a trip. I don't know how to feel about it. Like it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be out there, but it's gonna be derailed to a different, altogether person. Like
What are you talking about?
when Jerry Garcia the movie comes out, it's gonna Jerry Garcia's gonna be in people's
We're
heads
gonna
and
have to
minds
make a
and
trailer
mouths.
of the other
What are you
Jerry
talking
Garcia.
about?
It's
Jerry
gonna.
Garcia the movie.
There's a
They're
Jerry
making a
Garcia
movie.
coming. Jonah Hill's
No,
playing
he's gonna
Jerry
play
Garcia.
Jerry Garcia.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
Grateful
about
Dead.
the actual Grateful Dead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought
Not
you were talking
this
about
Jerry.
you fucking
No,
narcissist.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
the one that brought it up.
I was like, you guys really believing like he's gonna have a fucking?
No, I was
Oh.
talking about when the movie comes out, he's gonna
Oh.
get like a lot of like.
I was like, this was
doodles.
really putting it for fruition. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker
Yeah.
has crystals in his room right now.
If I die, there will be a La Bamba Part 2. That's what my movie to be named. La Bamba Part 2. Yeah, the Jerry Garcia story.
You never thought about changing your name to something
Nah, fool, I was too late.
Jerry
It is
G?
what it is. Fuck it, dog. But when that movie comes out, I know it's gonna be like I said, but it's gonna remind people that there's a more famous Jerry Garcia.
different? Or maybe that there's a better Jerry Garcia.
That's what I mean. A better
No,
Garcia.
you. That you're the better Jerry
Nah,
Garcia.
I cannot be better than the Grateful Dead. Dog. He's a fucking icon.
He's
He's
still
a
got a long
legend.
career.
He's a
When
Hall of
you say
Famer.
remind people, like who? Like
People that forgot about
500
Jerry Garcia.
Like 500 people from HP that know you. Like,
No,
what
he's
are you
not saying
it
people
feels
that
like
don't
people
know
are
about
gonna-
Jerry Garcia. He's
like-
saying
like-
like in general that people that don't know the name or who Jerry Garcia is, the Grateful Dead.
Like right
Not
now,
people
a
that know
lot of
him.
people think that I'm the only Jerry Garcia.
No,
But now
Jerry.
when that movie comes out, they're
Jerry,
like, oh,
Jerry,
there's
Jerry.
a better Jerry Garcia? There's a more
Yeah,
famous
in the
Jerry
hood, there's
Garcia?
people that think that he's the
That-
only Jerry Garcia.
Yes. Not everybody knows about the Grateful Dead Jerry Garcia, Dick.
There's
Not
no
everybody-
other
about the
Hugo
great-
Sanchez. I've never seen anybody else. Come on.
Come on, relax, Jerry.
If you had another,
Everybody knows who Jerry Garcia is, dude.
I know what Cherry Garcia is.
This was
There's
sound
an
act
ice
like
cream, fool.
Some people know him and not the Jerry Garcia.
Yes.
There's some people, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? He's a fucking 70s guy, dog. He's not a fucking... He's dead, fool. He's long gone. There's a
Everybody-
generation that don't even
Grateful
know who
Dead.
Jerry Garcia is, fool.
Yeah.
Just because you know
But they
doesn't
know.
mean everybody
But they know you.
No, I'm not saying that,
That's
dog.
what you're saying. That's why I laughed. And it was like you making it seem like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
this
there's
generation
people-
knows me.
No,
but
yes,
they
yes.
don't know him.
Yes.
It's like, no.
Yes.
Smaller house,
Yes.
No.
That's a fuck yes.
That's a no.
That's a fuck yes. Bro, fool. Obviously, there's people who've heard of me, who know me, who have seen me, who have never heard
Of
of
the
the
Grateful
Grateful
Dead,
Dead
yeah.
Jerry Garcia. That's the point I'm trying to make here, dog.
right.
And when that movie
He's
comes
not saying
out,
he's more famous. He's saying that
Yeah.
he's.
They
and when
know
that movie
him.
comes out, it's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. There's
People
a
are gonna
fucking-
go in there like,
Yeah.
oh shit. This fucking Jerry
Cool.
Garcia, he
Holy
grew up in
shit.
Huntington
No, they're not gonna
He's
go.
like, that's
thinking
what
it's
I'm
a
saying.
movie.
You're making
No.
that's what you're sounding like. They're
Nigga,
gonna be like,
no,
oh, fool, it's gonna be
fool.
Jerry fucking Garcia. Wait. What the fuck?
No.
Hey, this fool don't even say fucking he's down.
Nobody's
gonna.
He didn't say fool one time.
Say fool one
That
time.
was the
fool.
worst.
Hey, fool, you're
Worst
Hey,
casting
homie,
ever.
homie, I'm still
Worst
go to-
casting ever.
Hey, homie, I'm gonna still go to your fucking podcast, dog. Pero fuck, that película was trash. Fool.
Your movie
Neta,
sucks.
güey.
Your
Your
movie
movie
sucks.
sucks, fool. Just wanna let you
No,
know
That
Jerry
one
Garcia.
good
that.
joke.
See you later, Jerry
No.
Garcia. The only Jerry Garcia.
I was waiting for the sex in the bus one time.
The Jerry Garcia.
No
funny.
sex in buses, no nothing.
That's funny. No, that's not. I'm not saying that. People are not gonna go think that's my
That'd
movie.
be funny if
dog.
there is a few people that go in like, Jerry Garcia.
Do they have a fucking I'm down shirt on?
That would be dope. That would be dope.
I'm gonna make a post though. I'm gonna tell my kids this is the real Jerry
This is-
Garcia
yeah.
when the movie comes out.
There you go. You do that.
I'm gonna post that for sure. And then we should
Anyways.
make a trailer for the other Jerry Garcia.
Jerry's gonna be doing promo videos for the movie.
Oh my God, Frank, you
This
look
is not
terrible.
me. This is not. Just so you guys know, this movie is not about me. Stop messaging me.
You can't get tickets.
Hey, real quick before we end the episode,
don't have the hookup yet.
what color are we going for the lipstick?
We gotta wrap this up, y'all. Hurry
You
up.
know, are we making him into a chola?
No, we're doing Mac.
'Cause we could do
If that's what you're into.
the lip outline.
If that's what you want to make out to.
The
Yeah.
eyelashes get put on? Yeah, they are, huh? Ooh.
Dude, this is the craziest thing ever.
Give him a bowl.
I don't know how
like.
how can they
Carmen
see with
Diaz.
this shit?
Oh really?
Dude, this is crazy. Like your vision gets fucked up and like.
So how much does he need right
You
now?
get
How
to know,
much-
he needs
so
the
he's
lipstick
done.
and then the blush and the eyeshadow.
Let's save a little bit more for the Patreon.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
All right. Do you want to end this episode?
Yes, let's
end
do it. Let's
We're ready to
let's
end
end
this
it.
episode.
Let's end it.
All right. Well, that is the episode for this week, and we learned a lot about each other.
Hell
again,
yeah.
And,
Anything
Patreon
We're
people, you're
learning
in for exclusive footage of Mr.
Mrs.
Ferndog.
Mrs.
Mrs.
La Chatona. La Chatona part
No
2.
me digan en las-
All right. Okay. That is the episode. Patreon. You're coming up next, dude. We're gonna see this
Peace.
full face right now. Full episode with the face. All right. Peace out. Peace.